Look, so I make music, right? Right. What I'm gonna be doing today is showing how I personally make music. Because I've made a couple of songs. Here's the thing, don't make fun of me. I'm not paying all that money. Anyways, what I was trying to say was, I want to personally show you how to do it. Yes. I just do this. You know, do a little bit of this, and then a little bit, I look, don't know what I'm doing. I do this, I set it. Nice chord, beautiful chord. And I just select it and stretch it out. And this is gonna be my bass chord for all the other chords I make. Okay. And then I'm gonna control V and then bang. No, lower. Wait. You know what? I feel like the tempo needs a little bit higher, faster. Okay, look, I do use the free trial version. Don't make fun of me. I still make good music from it. So then I add a little bass. Here's one thing about my music. I like to make my basses as catchy as possible. And then I'll listen to it with the... So look, they already have a basic drum set on it. I don't like it. So I'll just go on drums and I'll just delete all of this. So you might be asking, what's the key to making catchy drum line? Toms. We do a little goopity and pacity. And then a little more of this. Boom. Boom. And then we'll like alternate. Ooh, wait. I'll add a little ride. See this right here? I will and then do it. I want my bass drum to have a to it, you know what I mean? Okay, I gotta stop. I want my... You know what, I'm gonna like simplify it almost. This right here, see this? Controls the bass of the drum. So this, you hear the bass? It's really chaotic, but I usually pull it down to at least 90 hertz. No, actually like 8.5. I'll pull it down usually to where this is 8, or I'll just manually mess with it. And you want to see what happens when you pull all of them up? Yeah, you don't want that. This looks really weird because I messed it up, but you know, we're gonna have to settle with it. Okay, so really what I like in my music is that weird distorted sound. You might hear that in most of my music, and we're gonna do that. First, I can barely hear the bass. I can hear like the little high parts I put, so I'll like pull it up right here. Here's my sauce. The thing I like doing the most is making my bass one of the loudest things, okay? This is my style, so don't judge me. Usually, I have my chords pretty low, where you can still hear them. How do I make it sound angelic? I don't know. 80s theater. Let's listen to it. See, it's angelic, bro. And then you go Control C, Control V, and I usually bring it an octave down, just like that. Now we add it to the pattern. Listen to this fire. Oh, oh. So usually when there's sounds like this, I'll shorten it to about this. That's good. Yeah. 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 Too high. That's very good right there. Now we'll just add it. What I like doing to my music is adding little tiny bits of something. Usually I put them in, most of the time you might hear it and be like, no one's gonna even hear it. But it adds a lot to the song, which is cool. Oh yeah. Now here's what I really like using. So there's something called Harmless, right? Harmless. And Harmless has these cool synth sounds. Listen. It's so heavenly, bro. I put it here. Boom. Now we have it, right? I feel like I've made something like this. Now listen to this. Okay, it's only a little bit different, but I'm not gonna do it like that how I used it in that song. I'm just gonna turn this into put it in the arpeggiator and make it a little quieter. Now we just add it. Now they have all these sounds on Arc Swing Cityscape, and they have like cool bass sounds. Chariot horn, I use that a lot. Oh. Here's an example how I use it. Okay, there's a song I made a while ago, and it's called Best Song So Far, okay? This was one of my best songs when I was younger, when I was making it. If you just listen, you can hear it. So if you hear that little like ding ding ding, it's this. So I heard this and it was like, okay, pretty cool. So I pulled that, but then I adjusted it to about. It just gives it a little more atmosphere. Speaking of atmosphere, boom, atmosphere. It almost sounds like a mix of guitars and stuff, and and I'll add some strum to it. I'll put it into a strumizer. Yeah, I can like, however much I want to do it. Ooh, this feels so trippy. But look, here's a problem. Sometimes it gets off into here, and it causes a thing to like get kind of weirded out. So boom, I'll put it at least to here. Okay, I think we're good, but usually throughout the song, if I hear something needs to be added. Okay, look, I'll usually, so this is how I structure this song. It's my structure, okay? So we'll start out with the piano part, so I'll just take out the bass and the drums, so just. What if I take it down? You know what? I kind of like that because, like, you know what we could do? could be like, this is sad. And then when it gets to the part where it starts coming into bass and drum part, we will take it up an octave, and then it'll sound good. Listen. Up an octave. This is a little of what goes through my head while I'm making music. First, I'll listen to something, or I think just putting sounds. I call it ear candy. Okay. I kind of hear something that would go like. Wow, that did not work. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I could do it like this. We could just do it like this. Maybe it's simpler. I like doing this sound where it like repeats the where it like does this the whole time. Does not change. It's just the same thing. No. I'm not gonna put this at the beginning of the song because it has to be like somewhere in the middle. Or I could, I could change this into a synth. Maybe that'll sound better. What if we like, this might be a little weird. What if I all put this at random velocity? Put it all at random velocity. Almost comes with that old gaming style type thing, and I love that. And I might add a separate bass that will play with this one. Maybe that works. That might work. Just put it with. Wait a minute. Just take this and then put it under this. Maybe that doesn't work. Wait, let me look at the chords. Usually, so the chords that were in this song. Oh, the chords that are in this song. Well, let's see. Wait, I'm so locked in. Let's get rid of it. Okay, I'm kind of mad that didn't work. What if we add something? So usually what I'll do is we'll copy and paste this, and then we'll make a new pattern. See my vision? But this is kinda like too overwhelming. Here's an example how I used it. It's this part. There, here. Man, when I was making this bass for this song, I already knew it was gonna be good. Maybe I'll just take it down. Make it slightly louder. Boom. Okay, look, I usually mess up things a lot, okay? And that's normal for me. And I feel like I need my bass to be more catchy. I call this the drop down because it makes the bass drop down. See that little drop down? I call it the drop down. It's actually really fun. Listen. One octave down. Ooh. One. Look, I've seen a couple of videos. Don't make your bass too complicated.
You can shut your mouth. I can make it as complicated as I want.
Look, I like to make bass a little percussive. I don't know. Listen, I will drop this down to about here. So, like, I'll use bass as a percussion almost. I wish there's like a pluck sound I could use, because a pluck would really go well with this. Synth pluck, boom. Would this go well? Let's listen. Synth pluck crystal. Ooh. Oh, I like that little. Ooh. Let's pull this just right. And add it in one of the silent parts. Ooh, yeah, like that part right there. Okay, I like it. I want there to be a chorus. See this? Watch this. Look, see what I'm typing. Oh, don't talk about that. Bless me. Boom. Dang it, I messed it up. It would have sounded better if I did it right. V up. Slide it. Now we copy and paste this. Drop this one down too. It's actually so high pitched, it's insane. Here we go, let's see how this sounds. Oh, stop! Okay, look, I feel like this is too, going too fast. So the actual structure of the song will go like this. Let's take out all this extra. You see that? Just let it slowly pace to this part. Let's listen. This will kind of be like a teaser what's gonna happen. See? It's kind of like going up. Let's add the drums. You know what? Let's make a slower pace drum. Do the boots and cats. Boots, cats, boots, and boots. So I'll put a little. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, before it gets into that loud part. I really like this part right here though, it's like boom boom. This is so fire, gang. I don't like how that goes. It should be like more like. Transition to that drum. And then we'll do them. I love doing little teasers until, you know, like. No, wrong chord. And then. See, I like that. I like that. Don't worry. This sound good. And then, look, my favorite thing to do. See these drums? See, once we get to this part, I will play out with the drum part for the. Okay, it's good. Let's do the slow drums again. And then we'll return back to this part here. This pattern got messed up. Maybe I'll just end it with a little quick bass. And a piece of the chord. Then after I do that, we do a little bit of this. We go export into WAV file. This is my Massacre Monday. This is not a Massacre tutorial song. This is where I put all my tutorials and stuff. And this is I'm gonna label this demo. Then you do start, and then it goes shh, shh, shh. You cut remainder, and yeah. After that, you go to there's still more to this. Then I'll go over here and then find my demo. We find demo, pull it in here. Now, what I'll do sometimes if I need to. I'll go ahead to this. Find a phaser. Where's the phaser? Whoa, that's trippy. And if you want to, you can export it again and get rid of the other one, but yeah, that's how I do it. So thank you guys for watching a tutorial you did not want to watch. Bye.